Interesting. You focus your efforts, you can reduce the power drain of every action you take. Techniques only take effect when equipped. Minus 3% power use. Through research and field experience, you've learned to recognize the density of spice bed from surveys. This ability is of most use in the deep desert. Learn the ability to recognize the density of a spice bed. While under the influence of large amounts of melange, you can instinctively sense where and how to shift a vehicle to reduce heat buildup. When enough spice permeates your bloodstream, you become able to combine your Prana Bindu training with your limited ability to see the future after successful parry, dart, and blade attacks pass through you. When enough spice permeates your bloodstream, your voice becomes more powerful, causing those around you to register a target to stagger under the force of your commands. Reciting this litany aloud will instantly hearten any allies nearby, as well as providing you with the strength to push through almost any attack. You and your allies will have boosted damage mitigation and stagger resist for the duration. 35-second cooldown, 12 seconds, 2 times armor, poise damage reduction 15%. When your blood is infused with melange, your parry is exposed to additional weak. Now we read that already. When you're low on health, you regenerate health faster. It's like a last stand thing. When your blood is saturated with melange, you see multiple ways to damage your enemies. Okay. I kind of liked Eye of the Storm for now. I want to get my Shadow Step back for sure, which is this one. So we'll take the blade down. So we got to take this, this, and this. And then instead of the compelling voice thing, I think I liked stacking melee, parry, counter, arms. See what else is there. It's the crippling strike, inspiration. Perform an enemy from performing. Stop an enemy from performing any actions for a brief period. For 5 seconds. You make them stop doing anything. That could be good for PvP as well. That's pretty good too. Six-second duration. Unable to move or attack. The stunner is not bad either. They're kind of similar. This one's like a little less aim though. You just kind of gotta lock the person on. Yeah, okay. Take that. And then passive-wise, durability with weapons reduced. Maximum durability cost of each repair. For weapons, various gun damage. This is just range damage period. We should take this 1 pointer for sure. Dispenser power drain. Flat range damage. Wait, do any of my abilities have more than one level? Nah. This one does. Probably just decreases some CD and stuff like that. Not as interested. Not as interested in that. Additional damage to enemies on shooting them in the back, 10%. Pistol damage, rifle damage. Armor. Armor durability reduction. And weapon, like, durability reduction is really nice, too, to be honest. Getting damage to his body by reducing damage via headshots. Oh, we should probably look at the passives, too. Train your body to move faster while using heavy weapons. You're suspended in midair. Any attacks used... While you're suspended in midair, any attacks using weapons will have damage bonus. Your training with suspended allows you to manipulate your flow of movement. Press the dash button while suspended to perform a mid-air dash. Trooper training realizes remember the relative combat allows you to use your abilities, which is minus 25%. CDR. That's pretty good. To observe your enemies, predict their weakness based on 1,000 minutae. When you damage an unshielded enemy with a ranged weapon, the hit location becomes a weak point, which you can target to increase the damage of subsequent attacks. Only one weak point might be visible at a time. That's only unshielded. You're an expert at focusing the most vulnerable part of the human body, the head. However, your training to hit smaller is made your course at putting darts in the center of gravity. Headshot damage increase minus body damage, though, yeah. You can activate Poison Tooth when down in combat, causing a cloud of poison that poisons anyone nearby, but you as well. You develop a strong sense of self. You're able to alter your thought patterns to avoid the manipulations of been adjusted red voice, the cost of stamina. At least those of lesser practitioners. Techniques only take effect when equipped. So you can't get voiced. That's the power drain decrease.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Your strike on vulnerable nerve enemies cause techniques may instability bonus damage on staggered and knocked enemies. The voice only works on targets who have been registered. This technique allows you to focus on registering opponents more quickly. Voice channel time 30%.
Doesn't look like it's a real one, eh?
Through a combined focus of nerves and muscles, you're able to resist being staggered.
It's not us.
You have developed your internal system to the extent that any poison can quickly be catalyzed or removed from your system. Furthermore, attempts to poison you will not succeed, provided you have enough stam to fuel the process. Okay. And that's just increased healing. Like, I mean, those are just like solid to have, those two. Damaging enemy with a blade empowers your next attack. Lunging at an enemy will provide them with an easy opening to attack. Stam recovery rate's big too. Poison's a fucking pain in the ass. CDR is like really nice though. TBH. Okay, I think we take CDR. And we take... It's either, like, I want the stam for sure. Hydrated stam bonus. You'll get instant restoration bonus. Like, stam recovery rate's just so big. And then either the insta poison takeoff or the increased healing. That is tough to say. Yo. That is tough to say. Take the poison for now. I'll take this to have it. What was this? To fight off toxins whenever your poison takes longer to reach damaging levels. I could put like one point's really cheap. It's the 3 and 4 after that gets rowdy. This is 2 skill points to take the first one. Both of them are. Let's take that just to have it. Max health big, of course. Short blade damage period. What other passives do we want here? Weapon durability loss is P good. Disruptor, scattergun, heavy weapon. Take the 1-pointers here. Dispenser power drain, minus 10%. What's this one? Rifle damage, pistol damage, flat ranged damage, and those appropriate durability losses. Range damage in the back. Yeah, we're going to want a bunch of stuff here, of course, for farming. Climbing stam drain. You can now create sync charts. Hydration capture increase. Detection radius for the hand scanner. Those ones I'm not actually as interested in. The density of this spice bed, I don't know how important it is, but I'm not going to focus on it yet. Vehicle durability loss big. Structural minor roll comes through to heavier vehicle machinery results, and I guess that's for machinery farming, which we are not doing right now. Fuel conservation for ground vehicles, fuel conservation for ornithopters. Mounted scanners on vehicles. Sandcrawler for spice. What's over here? Cut array resource yield. Do Reaper yield is not really that big of a deal. Power gens, not bad. Max power. Analysis mode. Grab that. What's this? Compactor yield. Not really a big deal. I'll take this for 1 point, but like I don't know when we're actually going to use that. Short blade damage, regular blade damage. We did this one already, and then finally here, that's long blade damage. This is just general blade damage. We'll take the 3%. Bleed tolerance, not a terrible thing. Poise damage reduction, not a terrible thing. Every time you attempt a difficult attack like a sprint or a slow blade, you gain increased confidence, which reflects as damage mitigation. That's pretty good too. Can we go in a big circle here? You can, yeah. You can connect from any side. Okay. And then this was max stam. Decreasing your max stam loss while dehydrated. I mean, just don't get dehydrated forehead, right? Heal kit instant restoration bonus. Okay. So those are kind of the things I want. A vehicle's actually immune to damage from that infinite. Funny guy. I could focus on some yield stuff, like fuel usage for flying stuff. Decreasing that would definitely be good. 4 skill points for just another 5%. It's a little oofies. Yo. There's the decreased repair cost. I'm just going to put 2 pointers into things that are more important right now. Cut array yield. Good. Cut array yield. Good. And this is the max loss. I guess for 15 to 20% just for 3 extra skill points. It's kind of wild. Range damage, another 3%. Yeah, I'll definitely max out the general damage stuff. I think. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom. Range damage. Pound that as well. It's just pistol, rifle. Like, those we can select once we start to specialize in them. That's their durability stuff, just for another 5%. Got more proficient at shooting vulnerable parts of the human body. Headshot damage increased. Okay, so that's an extra 5% on that. That's only range damage in the back. I kind of regret taking that. We'll respec again in like 2 days or whatever, but What are the doubles? Blade damage period, another 3%. I'm not going to take another 4 points for that, though. Not yet. Voice cooldowns. Why are you using a double voice thing? Actually, does this count as a voice thing? Yes, that's combining the voice. Okay. So that's another 8% CDR. And then a bunch of the health stuff, of course. Max HP up. Healing effectiveness up. Sounds okay, not as big of a deal. Healing regen. We'll do the other max health. Max stam for sure. Stam recovery rate is pretty big. This only has 1 point. Further CDR. Further stam recovery rate. More heal kit bonus. Hydrated stam bonus. Good. It's just Sam's just like such a fucking big deal in the game, man. Like, straight up. Straight up, yo. Healing effectiveness and recovery, I guess. Healing regen limit. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, now we can go. For realsies. Okay, it's just good for deep desert, less shots fired, so less chance of war. Yeah, I mean, we'll get more points, obviously. But yeah, that's spice stuff. Oh shit, I forgot to actually keep some points left over for him. Well, we'll level a bit more anyways, but I forgot to keep some points left over for, what's it called? If we need to spend into something for these last quests, but I don't think we will.
Ready, sir. Ready, sir.
Mushroom Man, thank you very much for the raid arena. And welcome everybody. And if a mod can shout out, that would be just lovely. Should probably pop a... wait, you have to put it on your bar to consume? Okay, I should probably land for 1 sec then before you get into no-no land. Tomorrow birthday? Tomorrow birthday? Wait, Wildgate open beta. Oh, that's right. Wildgate open beta started today, didn't it? Or yesterday, rather. Is it good? I'm ready, P-Shack. GN's birthday boy. See you tomorrow for Adrian. Alright. Split. Yeah, you can use it here. Okay, so we use that. Let's get our new rad suit on. Rad. Alright, we got Giga Mitigation now. The game is rubber banding insanely. Okay. Let's go, man. Back from ads. Hello. How's the game? It's like I'm enjoying it a lot, for sure. It's definitely got a lot of issues. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it's still a lot of fun. Still a lot of fun, man. And here I am on day 5, you know. Journey. Let's track. This one. No. Fuck no, that one. Is it this one? Yes. We are deep in evil territory now. You're playing this tomorrow? Nice, man. Yeah, it's fun. You're back. Hello, Bear. Welcome back. Was that a ship crash too? Does actually... My map is running at 15 FPS. What the heck? Yeah, this is going to be a PvP zone, isn't it? Well, it's late night, so I'm trying to get these done now. Hopefully nobody fucks with my ornithopter. Somebody will probably fuck with my ornithopter. Wait, that's another player, isn't it? Actually, I don't know if that's a player. We'll find out in a second. No, okay, that's enough.
Someone's
God, why does my shield turn on automatically? Okay. They're on a timer here with radiation. They're as protected as we're going to get right now, so we're not on a too stressful timer, but we are on a timer.
All right, Mr. Rob, I'm heading to bed. I'll talk to our corpses.
Especially if there's anything that spikes intake. Booby traps everywhere. But it used to with the car, Baron. Alright. For fuck's sake, dude. Little one, what you doing?
Knightsers.
Jens, dude.
Hey, Ollie. Don't know if anyone will find this message, but if they do, I hope it makes its way to you. Looks like I'm not going to make this week's card game.
Is
A
there
big
no
Harkonnen
other room here?
force ambushed our convoy.
Interesting.
They obviously knew where we'd be. Don't know how many ships we lost, but I'm guessing a lot.
Find the syndicate under
I survived the
overlords.
crash, but we had a major drive breach. Radiation is
All right, let's go to
off
the next
the
spot.
charts. I'm as good as dead already. Just wanted to send a message to all the guys. It's been an honor serving with you all. We always have
Big
your back.
crash.
Hope you get through all this and get back to Caladan real soon.
Back to Canada.
Raise a glass of the good stuff for me when you can.
Are there worms in this zone? In the radiation zone? I think I've actually seen one. Do I have a light? I do, yeah. Yes, there are worms. But it's a well-known fact that worms IRL hate radiation. Not sure how I feel about this fact. Oh, little one, you being cute. Is that an entrance? Ooh, it's dark. Surprisingly enemy-free here, which is Sasuke. A little Sasuke. do need that irradiated slag, don't we? This place is big. This is the Big Daddy ship crash of this area, so there's another entrance here. Okay. That's where we have to go, but we gotta find stuff first. Might be in the area, to be honest. How's our radiation? We're at a quarter. We'll probably try to finish this ship and then what's it called? Then dip out and then come back in for the last area, all the way in the bottom. I'm so disoriented. This is the main area again. Oh, is this the same ship layout as the other big one? It seems. But it's not in the same. Okay. I think it's not in the same spot. I think we came from here, yeah. Startled me. Okay. Oh, that was what the purple glow was. Nice. Okay, we found the band. Which is Giga. Looks like this is the same layout, yeah. More or less the same. It's the same general layout as the other big ship. So we'll go to the, what should be treasure room in a sec. Not also a door back here? Yeah, there was. That's a separate one. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go through that first door. Is over this way to the right. Place is stressing me out, man. Stressing me out, yo. How are we doing on radiation? Almost half. It's up in 117. The wreck we're supposed to find or whatever. Oh, I think we're just supposed to tag it from the outside first. It just as a general discovery. Maybe not. Maybe it's inside that it wants me to go.